What's going on? You are tuned into Well, I had the TFT drip on. What's going on? You're tuned into Kick 'em Pick 'em Gambling Show brought to you by 2 Foot Talk. I am your host. They call me Young Leg. With me, as always, Mr. BurrOaks. Oaks, what it do?
What up?
Yeah, how was Herc's first vet trip?
It was all right.
Right.
He did much better than I thought he would. He's a good boy. He had he had both ears infected though, so he got slimed up, and now he's got itchy head. So I gave him a big scoop of chicken to go with his kibble and his doggy Xanax, and now he's just zoned out on the floor. Yeah, he took a big old shit, and now he's gonna nap.
Sounds like he's living life. All right.
It's been a stressful day for him.
Shout out Herc. All right. Another big week of Champions League, but still get over some of the losses. So last week's fuck yous. My list is pretty short, and I don't mean for this to be like a double shot here, but I do have Man City on here.
Really?
I know y'all been through a lot and all. Where like, I don't know the last time you even saw a dub. You couldn't even beat West Ham.
Couldn't beat West Ham.
I really want to say you're on 3 straight L's right now, but I guess you did technically draw West Ham, but
that's an L.
Yeah, I mean,
ask anybody else in the Premier League. That's an L.
Like repeating that sentence back in my head, like, but you drew West Ham, so it's like, oh yeah, L. Okay, you fucking lost. You're trash. So just more of like, giving the day off before a Champions League match against Madrid and a do or die, and taking it easy over the weekend, all just to fucking lose to Madrid anyway, and have your dickhead captain get a red card for blocking the ball with his arm. My favorite part is when he said, "Well, my hands are behind my back."
Dude, my favorite thing was him trying to pretend like that wasn't a handball, dude.
No,
what do you mean? What do I mean? We all watched you fucking shimmy over there and chicken wing it, bro.
Yeah, we got cameras in like multiple angles, slow-mo, a second.
Right, this entire stadium's filled with cameras, right?
Yeah. So, just all around embarrassing, just 12 days for Manchester City. So,
Premier League in general. I was doing some quick math.
What, they give it like 30 goals?
La Liga teams outscored Premier League teams in their head-to-head matches 20-9.
Yikes.
Prem's best in the world, though. Best in the world.
That is true.
Best league on the planet got outscored by the Farmers League 20-9 and had 3 of their 4 teams eliminated. Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 5, but we're not counting Tottenham as a real team, are we?
I thought they played tomorrow. Keep it a bean, but
that's where they belong playing. It certainly ain't on fucking Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Oh, I have one mean thing to say about La Liga. Villarreal. I swear to fucking Christ, it's 2026, and if I have to respect Alaves, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I keep having to pretend to respect these teams. Like, hey, Getafe, thanks for scoring a goal last week, you fucking dickheads. That was a red card. You let Atleti win in the league? That's how I know y'all ass. Like, you just blatantly showed me your ass. So, Villarreal, beat Alaves. I guess that's what I'm going to just shape this up to. Just beat Alaves. Alaves is the fucking Spanish.
Shout out Pepe for the last minute goal, though.
X. I needed that one. Also, I think Alaves might be Spanish Brighton, but I'm not completely sure.
Maybe. Hey, dog. What up, Dre? Good to see you, man. Yeah, we've been talking hella shit.
I don't think it is Alex. It says Julia. Robot lady.
Let's see. Chelsea, Newcastle. Shout out Newcastle, I guess, for getting the dub, but I'm pretty sure everybody wants 90 minutes of their life back.
Yeah.
0-1 at the bridge. No red cards.
Speaking of 90 minutes of life back, throw Palace Leeds in that one too. Even though I feel like the referee really robbed us, but still, you gave us a 0-0, and it was Palace Leeds.
Yep. Man City drawing West Ham. Who would have saw that coming and tried to talk leg into West Ham being live dogs here?
I would still never bet on that. Even knowing the outcome, I still don't actually think it would happen.
Another fuck you to another powerhouse team who did absolute dog shit on the weekend on one of their only bettable numbers in their league. Bayern Munich, 2 red cards, really? Nicholas Jackson right before half. Then come on, what did Harry Kane end up getting that other red? I can't remember.
I don't think so. I
Harry
don't think
Kane came on, then did he get red? No, Luis Diaz got another red.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was Luis Diaz for diving too. That's where I was
double
like,
yellow.
we're giving a second yellow for diving now. You got me fucked. I wouldn't hate that as much if it was more consistent. And I mean across everywhere. If
Right.
you're calling a foul for some shit, give that motherfucker a yellow.
Inter. Remember the 3 favorite, there's no way these guys would lose parlay? Yeah, not one of them won their game. So Inter drew Atalanta at home. I would like to say is trying to cough up the league, but like AC Milan's just hot ass. So like, I don't know what's going on there. Bilbao couldn't get a fucking goal against Girona. What the fuck are we doing here?
I'm not gonna act surprised there.
And then Sunday. Oh yeah, Leeds, Crystal Palace with the red card. That was disappointing. Aston Villa not being able to is dropped like 8 games in a row now. Points in like 8 games in a row. And
some really smart people gave the blueprint on how to bet on Man U.
You did.
And it's bet until that kid might get a haircut.
Liverpool, you're still ass. You drew Tottenham. Again, we saw what happened to Tottenham in Champions League.
Some really smart people did say that one, though.
Yeah, I know you're super itchy, bro. Relax. Shout out Como for beating Roma, just like we said they would. And Daniel Mellon bagged us a goal. So we basically clean swept that one. Fuck you, AC Milan, for not being able to get us a goal versus Lazio. That's actually pathetic. Lazio is trash. Batiste, just get Isco healthy. Like, I don't know what you're doing. Just make Isco healthy.
I keep wanting to root for Batiste, and they're like, hey, you know what? We'll be decent. And then they do some dumb shit like this where it's like, actually, we're going to make you sweat.
Actually, we're Batiste.
Yeah. And
and then final one, shout out Wolves for getting me my both teams to score. I should have played the double chance, but I got greedy and played the draw no bet at plus 350. So if you were less greedy than me, you got a double chance at like plus 140.
Shout out Chouameni and his forehead. Plus 1400 for a shot on target. Love that guy.
I gotta show off some new drip.
All right, go ahead. I got one more shout out anyway. And shout out Leonard Carl. Did I jokingly start paying attention to this kid because his name was Carl? Yes. Is he an absolute fucking baller? Also, yes. Shout out Carl. He also already showed love to Madrid, which like very early in your career to do, but I love you too.
Shout out my boy Suspendo Fernandez, aka the notorious BOT. Hooked me up with some authentic autograph kits. I got a Vinny Brazil John. I got the signed Camavinga 6, which is fucking sick. And then we got the classic old school with the purple that's swaggy as fuck. Hugo Sanchez. Period accurate jersey, too. Fucking sick.
Facts. Shout out to Suspendo Fernandez. Always got the hook up. Same. Yeah, and it sucks too because Batiste, like, I love their kit, love the club history. I even like the roster they have together. I even like what's his name? Holy shit! I was about to call him Pochettino, and I know that's not Batiste's name. I can picture him too in the fucking jumpsuit with his bug eyes. Holy shit! Why can't I think of his name? It starts with an M. I'm positive. Manuel Pellegrini. Okay, Jesus Christ.
Pellegrini.
I was like, I know this man's name. What? But I don't know. Batiste just needs Isco. Like that team is
They
built.
do. Yeah, they need that midfield. They need the guy to distribute the ball. Like I really like Anthony. I like Chucho Hernandez. I like Eloise. They got some nice pieces there. They need they need Isco to pull it all together though.
Yo, they low key keep asking for Ceballos too, and I'm just like, do I even think Ceballos would look that good in that midfield? Because I love Mark Roca and Fidalgo, and Pablo
Yeah.
Fornals is low key been balling, and we already got to make a spot for Isco. So, yeah, are we taking out Rui Ball? Like, what are we doing here?
Rui Ball played well until he got injured.
Hector Bellerin is low key looking kind of good too.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens with Batiste. Always love Batiste, the Picklers, brother. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm trying to bust through this because I'll keep it a bean. Whenever I think the Premier League has the best slate, that makes me fucking sick to my stomach, to be completely honest. And I would kind of want to argue that the French League has the best slate. But when I say the best slate, I mean like 2 of their games are, they're all offensively minded. Ceballos not meshing well with that squad is what I think would make it work better. I think he would slow them down. It would be more technical rather than, hey, let's kick this up to Anthony, watch him do some step overs and shoot it. I think he would work great with Isco also. But again, that's probably my Spanish bias shining through on the midfield.
That's you trying to dump Ceballos' contract.
Buddy, we're done with Ceballos either way. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. He's been getting a free contract for his entire career, in my opinion. I never thought he was our caliber. So, moving on, we're going England, Bournemouth versus Man U. I'm gonna keep this really simple, guys. We're betting Man U. We're getting a great number on Man U too. It's like plus 115, plus 120. I don't know what Bournemouth has been doing that all of a sudden I'm not supposed to back Michael Carrick, who I know everybody that's over there is falling deeper and deeper in love with him, and they're like, you know what? I think he might be the guy.
This might be our guy.
I'm cool with that. I like Michael Carrick. I watched him coach at Middlesbrough live, so I know he does understand tactics, and he can get a locker room fired up. He's perfect for the position he was put in right now to do what he's doing literally right now. Longevity-wise, we haven't seen it yet, so I can't say it won't be great. I can say based off your history of how managers have been going, it probably won't be that great. But, as of what we're seeing right now, stay excited. Michael Carrick, we're going Man U money line. Bournemouth, on the other hand, we got a 10th place Bournemouth. Is Bournemouth like really good at home or something?
They were really good at scoring, especially at home, but I don't know how true that's been lately.
I was going to say, I'm looking at 6 wins, 7 draws, only 2 losses at home. So that's pretty decent record if you're scared to take Man U on the money line straight up. I'd argue that Man U is probably playing their best football right now, and they absolutely need to get back into a Champions League spot. That is by no means solidified right now, only being 5 points ahead of Chelsea and 6 points or 5 points ahead of Liverpool and 6 points ahead of Chelsea, down in 5th and 6th place. Staying in top 4 is not, it's not as inevitable as it was the last 20-some years for Man U. So they're going to have to focus a lot on that. I will say that not having any cup matches or European football definitely helps with that. When the Premier League is all you got to focus on and you have an interim manager that's trying to get a job, I expect them to handle business. So, again, Man U on the money line for me. Bournemouth, you're doing Bournemouth things, but just staying dead center in the middle of the league. Tyler Adams, love you. Say something nice about Bournemouth.
I like both teams to score here at minus 190. So the over probably is pretty decent too. It's like minus 170. So yeah, I mean, both teams to score over 2.5, probably like minus 120-ish. It's not terrible.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to just go Man U money line, both teams to score, y'all, and you just take the best of both worlds and get a real good number, then I don't hate it. Put it that way. I don't hate it. Moving on. Oaks. This is kind of the game changer for me here. We got Brighton versus Liverpool. I am 3 for 3 over the last 3 on Brighton. I've been with them twice and against them once, and I hit every single one. So the streak may be extending to 4, and when you say you got 4 in a row, that starts sounding like you might know what you're talking about. If you skip out on the other 50-something games, We're looking at 4 in a row here. I like Liverpool on the money line. Liverpool is plus 120. I just watched them beat the ever-living shit out of somebody, and in order to make any sort of run to get Champions League football, or if they actually want to proceed in trying to win a Champions League, you have to continue that form. We are nearing the end of March, and y'all are sitting in fucking 5th place. This is
it's a must-win game.
This is a must-win game
because fucking Villa gets to play the Hammers.
Yeah. On top of that, Liverpool, you're too fucking deep not to just rotate your squad. You got fucking $200 million strikers. Like, you got a whole fucking academy.
Well, the right winger hit his PK today, right? He ended that goal drought he's been on. The guy that they gave like 40 mil a year to. The Egyptian dude who like made a huge thing about flexing his abs on Instagram, saying like, "Oh, I stay." He hit his PK in Champions League, right?
Well, no, but he scored at least, and his goal was nasty.
Mm.
He definitely missed that PK though.
Okay, all right. I just want to make sure.
For missing PKs, I support Real Madrid.
I'm not. I didn't see the second half of the game.
Okay, well, unfortunately, his goal was kind of sexy, and he did become the first African to hit 50 goals in the Champions League. So it's a weird. I'll just let you know. Give it a little bit of time. We can talk shit on most.
But he hit that very important penalty kick to go up on aggregate, though, right? And he didn't hit a meaningless 4th goal in the 62nd minute.
I can't comment on that.
Okay. I just want to make sure that he clutched up and hit that game-winning penalty kick to go ahead on aggregate right before the half.
I cannot confirm or deny what happened on the penalty kick. I will say I did not see it hit the inside of the net. So, but again, I'm not here to judge people for missing penalty kicks in the Champions League. I watched it a lot.
That's true.
Moving on. Oh, actually, do you have a pick in this one besides both teams to score? Do you think Liverpool's going to pull it out, man? Do you think they got that in their bag?
I kind of think the draw is a real runner here at plus 270. Liverpool just played a good game. Do you really think they can put 2 together in a row?
I don't know if they definitely can. I think they definitely need to. And I also still do not respect Brighton. It is unfortunate. Did Brighton get above 15th place yet? They're in like 13th, right? At least.
I don't know.
They're in 12th. They're in 12th. Okay.
This is a rematch, too, for getting knocked out of the fake charity cup that you embezzled all the money from.
You're making a lot of English shots right now. It's really uncalled for. I don't fully support it at all.
I mean, Liverpool could, fix that by just winning games.
All right, that's what we're here for. Liverpool winning games, hopefully. Yes. I also love when they lose so that I get a plus sign like this. Because, again, Liverpool, if you can't beat Brighton, it's just going to be a long day when you have to play PSG. Brighton, I heard people say Brighton might be a good warm-up before you play PSG in the Champions League and, a knockout match. So you might want to start playing serious football. But I come from a winning football club. I was under the impression that Liverpool might be in the same quality. So, we'll figure it out, though. We'll see. Could be 4 in a row. Just saying. Next one I got. Everton versus Chelsea. We're getting an awesome number on Chelsea, and Chelsea is in dire need of a win. Now, do I think Everton's a team that they're going to get it against? I think they're, again, another team fucking in need. They need these 3 points way more than Everton does.
Everton fans don't have a reason to be mad about this game, right? Like, Everton wasn't deducted points last year, and then Chelsea did the same football crime and only got fined money.
They also got a transfer ban.
Oh. Is that a permanent transfer ban, or did that get suspended?
I don't know if Everton's going to care that much when they look at how much more money that Chelsea has in them and has spent. So y'all see PSG.
Well, yeah, it's fair to punish Chelsea by making them pay money, but because Everton has a really rich owner, it wasn't fair to charge them money and they had to pay with points.
Oh, no, I'm sure he could have paid that money, and it was probably an absorbent amount of money that he was like, fuck that, we'll take the... Are we relegated? No? All right, I'll take the points. Oh, no, what am I going to be in? Fucking 16th instead of 10th? Shit. Again, no, you can still be mad, Everton fans. I'm not telling you not to be, but I'm just also a little woke on this where it's like, you've watched this happen a shit ton. Why aren't they mad at City every time they play them then? That still hasn't gotten in trouble.
I mean, they're definitely mad at City. Yeah, that's all I saw this week, other than, crybabies crying about Vinny. But
honestly, I think you have to win it, or otherwise you can end up in qualifying.
No, you have to win it.
Sure. Oh no, you have to win it.
You have to win it, or you have to win Europa League. Yeah. Otherwise, you're not in.
Yep. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you got to win. That's the only.
You got to hope your league wins hardest league to get 5th or 6th place in, because that's the only way to make it. If you're in the top
Germany again. Oh shit! Did we go right back up to second? It only took a year and a half. Wow! Remember when everyone made a big deal about those rankings? Wait till we pass England again, and then nobody fucking talks about it. Wait, Oaks, just wait. They already lost fucking 3 teams. Wait till we pass England in the ranking. They'll be like, how did Spain get the best coefficient rating? Because 3 of our teams went to the semifinal again.
20-9 when we played you in Champions League.
Yeah. Also, our teams just steady go to the semifinals. That shit is heavy Spanish all the time. I'm not saying it's a definite, but we're probably the best bet. And it's the same 3 fucking teams every time. That's what's even funnier. Y'all still haven't found an answer. Diego Simeone been doing the same shit for 15 years, and y'all haven't figured it out yet. And I got to play that shit 5 times a year. And yes, I'm exaggerating, but it feels like 5.
I mean, it's minimum 3 with the Super Cup, likely 4 with Copa del Rey. And then if we have to play a 2-legger in Copa del Rey, it's usually 5.
Yep. All right. Last EPL game, Aston Villa versus West Ham. We're getting an awesome number on Aston Villa, but they've also been playing absolute dog shit.
No, this is a win game here. They have to. Pool's only 2 points behind them. It's West Ham. West Ham is hot, though. I did say the Hammers are hot.
People are saying Aston Villa is a Europa League team.
People have been saying the Hammers are hot.
I don't think anyone said that.
I did last week, and you told me absolutely not. You basically told me to go kill myself.
West Ham's in 18th place.
You are correct. They are hot for how West Ham has been playing.
5 games. West Ham is by no means hot.
They're hot by their standards of losing 15 games in a row.
You wouldn't cook shit on West Ham. You wouldn't even melt ice cream. All right? I couldn't wash my fucking ass with West Ham water. All right? West Ham ain't fucking hot. West Ham better pray to God they can get another fucking point. All right? West Ham is in fucking 18th place. And I'll double down on West Ham's ass. I don't care. I'll triple down on it. They better pray to God Nottingham Forest.
Both teams to scores minus 145.
This is a massive week also because Nottingham Forest, who do they play? I think they play Tottenham. I think Nottingham Forest is
in a relegation battle.
West Ham's at 29, Tottenham's at 30. This is a fucking huge week. This is okay a must win for West Ham.
It's also a must win for Villa.
And what's even worse is they still probably won't get out of relegation unless they win. So, and Aston, Villa's fucking clawing for this Champions League spot.
2 points ahead of Liverpool.
Yeah, I love the Villa money line. I think it was sitting almost right around even money.
Yeah.
It was minus 105. So that number looks great. Morgan Rogers, we're still getting great numbers on him for shots on target, to score assists, and I still think he's one of their main focal points in just creating their attack and chances. I would love this to just be Leon Bailey cut in from the right side, but my man lost his magic.
Yeah. And Ali has not been popping off either. I like both teams to score here at minus 145, but I'm kind of with Leg here. This is a must win for Villa at home. The fans better show the fuck up and be loud as shit.
If Ross Barkley starts, I will be taking him for a shot on target. Just saying. That's my guy. And by that, I mean that's my shot on target guy. It's kind of like when I say Ben White's my boy. It's just so he'll attempt a shot.
I fuck with Somerville on the Hammers. Shout out.
Yeah, he was cool when he was on Leeds. And
I was going to say, shout out the Colombian homie from Leeds.
All right. Next one I got. We're still English over here. It's Man City versus Arsenal in the EAFL SNOPOGOL Cup, whatever it is. I think it's EFL Cup, but it changes names a lot. SNOOPDOGGFIFTYCNT, whatever cup, all that shit. I'm just I'm gonna bet on justice here. I'm gonna bet on Man City because I've had to listen to you haram ball lovers talk about winning like winning a triple or winning the treble, winning the sextuple, quintuple. I don't want to see you guys win shit. I already think you're gonna win the league, which is pathetic by the rest of your league, in my opinion. So I hope Man City gets this little like I guess it's kind of like a consolation trophy at this point. It was for charity that you guys stole. Super fucked up that they even have this competition still, because all you guys do is bitch about it because you hate how many games you have to play once your team starts getting their ass beat.
Yeah, and you also refuse to play away games at small clubs to like get them any money.
Yeah, so sounds really charitable, this cup.
Well, that's FIFA's whole thing, right? Is they're super charitable and they're definitely not money hungry pigs.
No, that would never. I don't even know where you got.
I don't even know where you get that.
Are you trying to compare them to the NCAA right now? Calm down. They don't definitely go hand in hand. I want to tell you guys that this game's gonna be awesome. Both these teams gonna win so bad. This is a great rivalry, and I'm sure that your fans would love to hear that, but it's not. This game is sucked every time we watch it. I would love to see one side beat this shit out of the other so that they can argue online and it'll be funny. But I know it'll be a 1-1, 1-0 game. Haram ball. One's going to score off a corner. The other's going to get a fucking penalty kick. And I would love to be wrong here. I would love to be wrong in an excellent, entertaining match. I just really fucking doubt it.
You don't think two teams after playing Champions League football are going to come out and give it their all for the charity that we stole cup?
I'm going to say what all good Madrista say, and it's a final. We're going to treat it like it's a final. If this was a press conference, that's what I would say. Now, we might put in all backups and our academy players, but it's a final, and we're going to play it like a final. We're not going to line up like a final, maybe, but we will play it like a final. I actually am just now going to go and look at the odds and everything, if it will even load. I put in a couple of random NCAA bets by accident. And by accident, I mean they're tomorrow, and I got excited. But, I don't want to piss off any Arsenal fans because you guys are playing better football than them right now, and you guys are technically the best team in England. But y'all got to give up one of these trophies. Like, I know you guys want to go get all of them. You got to give one up. It's just how it works. If you want to get the good ones.
No, man, let them keep chasing all of them so they end up with 0 like they always do.
Well, they got Premier League. I think they're like 9 points clear. Like, they got that shit. Nobody's coming back now. It's over. It would be such a shame.
I know you said that intentionally.
It's over. It's over. It's a wrap. Everyone else in England is shit unless you're red and in London, okay? Nobody else can even play football. As far as the EFL Cup, though, a whole different ball game. I bet you my favorite part is going to be when Man City wins this, and then they talk about how important the EFL Cup is and how much they actually care about it.
They're going to tell us it's bigger than Champions League again, right?
Yeah. Well, I heard that did you see that once Rodrigo de Paul won the MLS Cup, that was also more difficult than Champions League?
Oh, okay.
Now, I don't know how he knows that since he never won Champions League, but he's got a World Cup, so we trust whatever he says. Where's this game at? Is it at Wembley at least? It's not at Arsenal, is it?
No, I assume it's at Wembley.
Because if not, then like Arsenal at plus 125, I don't hate at all. Arsenal fans.
Is this a 2-leg or is this extra time?
No, it's at Wembley. This is a final. It's got to just be. Boop.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. No, this is good. This is a draw.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I just see this game being fucking trash.
It's gonna be 0-0 or 1-1. It's gonna go to a draw, and they're gonna have to play more football.
And what's even better is I don't think Haaland's gonna play. I do think he tweaks something against Madrid. Now, mind you, I don't think that should matter. Semenyo, Marmouche, Foden still exists. I didn't even know. I thought he was dead. Cherky, Doku. Unfortunately, Savinho. Unfortunately, you guys have a fuck ton of people to choose from. So I'm not letting them use that as an excuse. I'm more excited to see how haram ball Arsenal is going to play because I want to see some attacking football, unfortunately. And I don't like watching Pep Guardiola's attacking football. and I don't know what Arsenal's considering yet. So we'll see what happens. We're moving on. We're going over to Spain, guys. Guys, it's no football.
It's La Liga.
I only have 3 fucking Spanish games on here. It's bad.
You got the Friday game?
I have Villarreal versus Alaves. What was the Friday game?
Villarreal is playing Sociedad on Friday, not Alaves.
What was I looking at?
Were you looking at Celta versus Alaves on Sunday?
Oh, yeah, you're right, because I picked Celta to win over Alaves. All right, that's weird. I wonder why I wrote Alaves.
Probably just moving too fast.
This is the Friday game, though, right? I'm not.
Yeah, this is Villarreal versus Sociedad in Villarreal.
I was gonna say, I feel like Friday is kind of lit because doesn't Napoli also play on Friday?
Maybe.
Yeah, Napoli has Cagliari, Leipzig has Hoffenheim, Bournemouth, MU, and Villarreal, Sociedad, and all the numbers are like kind of like I can bet all these games.
Villarreal at home at -105 on a Friday. It just feels too easy.
Oh, really? Because I'm going to go Real Sociedad double chance. Go check the last time Real Sociedad lost a game.
No.
Go check the last time Real Sociedad lost a game. Mind you, it was March 7th against Atleti. That streak's dead now, but they were cooking for a little bit there. But in La Liga, looks pretty good. This had a Villarreal drop game to me written all over it, but I might have just been overreacting because of Alaves.
Yeah, I mean their last home loss was to us. They also got knocked out of Champions League by Ajax. I like Villarreal at home here. I really just don't give a shit about Sociedad's form.
I give a shit, Sociedad. We can do this. Get up to 4th place. Win me some money.
Nope.
All right. I also just love this as a kit game. It's always beautiful. All right. Next one we got Athletic
Get
Club.
up to 4th place in their 18 points behind first. Behind 4th, which is Villarreal.
Yeah, but do you see this giant drop off from 4th place just to 5th place?
Yeah. Villarreal has 55 points to Batista's.
And I also put my Real Sociedad to get top 4 in July.
I know.
That's why I was just like, guys, they can do it. Just win every single game and don't let the other team get points.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. We got Bilbao versus Real Betis. And the Betis double chance is -160. And I'm sorry, in 2026, I don't respect Athletic Club.
Not after that fucking 3-0 ass beating they just took.
Well, Inaki Williams is probably still hurt. He probably didn't play.
Yeah, I don't even know if I can trust. Yeah, it's just the San Mames. I gotta trust Bilbao to get us a goal here. I like both teams to score. I think the over 2.5 hits as well.
They are still averaging over a goal a game. Their goal differential is +1 at home right now, which is the least Bilbao shit I've ever seen. This is actually like the weakest I've seen the Basque Country in general in fucking decades. Straight the fuck up between Sociedad and Bilbao. It's actually kind of sad.
Yeah, Bilbao will not get relegated though.
Sociedad's not getting relegated either.
I didn't say they were. I said Bilbao. Well, I was talking to Bird about it a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. He's like, yo, if Bilbao doesn't get their shit together, they might get relegated. I'm like, I'm pretty sure Barca, Bilbao, and Madrid are the only teams who've never been relegated from La Liga.
Well, in his argument there, I think it's more of just, the bottom of the table is actually really close. Like 20th place. 20th place.
Yeah. The bottom of the Spanish table is super crowded.
Is only about 14 points.
Yeah.
It's actually not bad at all. Whereas 4th place and fucking 1st place is 15 points. So that's why it's no football, baby.
Yeah, it's real crowded in that 5th to 17th place region.
Yes, it is. All right, last Spanish game. It is the Madrid derby. The only thing that would even make me second guess something is just knowing that Thibaut Courtois is hurt. Unfortunately for everyone, I have Lunin in net. I have the Ukrainian wall. I don't give a fuck. I actually think He's one of those guys too that he looks mad every time he goes on the pitch, where he's like, part of him. One, you shouldn't be starting over Courtois.
Oh, he's got heavy resting douchebag face.
Yeah, he's just like, I should be fucking playing more. I'm Real Madrid. I am still on Real Madrid, and I still.
It doesn't help that like he looks short compared to Courtois, but he's still like.
Everybody looks short.
I was gonna say it's because Courtois is 6'8".
Yeah, like when you see Courtois fucking courtside at an NBA game, I still remember when he called one of the centers. I was like, that is like the best person for him to fall into the crowd on ever.
Right. Yeah, because he's actually NBA player size.
Yeah, and he's just got good hands, and yeah, he's gigantic. Just a massive human being. I like when they take pictures next to each other holding jerseys where he like gets them in Madrid one. It's like these guys are the same height. Or if he's taller than him, it's even better. I heard a bunch of the different like the Philadelphia Eagles players were like really impressed by Courtois between like how he could throw and just how huge he was.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised.
He's also a goalie. That's why I was like, well, they're like the only people that have good hands on the team.
Right, yeah.
But I'm all on Madrid. As biased as it sounds, Atleti looks like shit in the league, and we're kind of their dads. So.
Yeah, and look, the La Liga thing that tends to happen is they make us go play away at Atleti early, and they give the Atleti refs in their building, and then we beat the living fuck out of them at Madrid. So, yeah.
That's not going to stop them from bringing up the first time that we played that year, even though we've beaten them, I think, twice since. But they will continue to bring that up.
So yeah, Madrid at -110 here is really good. I don't know, man. That Vinny Jr. guy who like keeps having goal contributions. You think he might find a goal contribution here?
You want to hear something even crazier? I think Mbappe might.
No way, dude. You think Mbappe might score?
Yeah, Bob score goal. I would love to see Jude in this game too. Don't start him. That was the mistake last time. But I'd love to see just a couple.
Yeah, I would like to see 20 to 25 minutes from Jude.
Really? I was gonna say fucking 15's fine.
Yeah, 15's fine. Yeah, I actually, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't want to see Jude in this game because it would be such Simeone shit to have him just go be like, okay, we'll just go fuck up Jude.
Well, respectfully, if Jude isn't fully healthy enough to play, then don't put him on the roster.
Right, don't dress him. Yeah.
Because I don't know what a fucking half-healthy Jude is like, hey, it's 1-1. Jude, get out there. Let's do it.
Yeah, and I just really don't need to see Atleti doing typical scumbag Atleti bullshit.
Yeah, I'd rather be up 3-0 and have Jude just go in and just like get runs in, get a couple shots in, move the ball. Just see that he's still alive and well, Hold on, who's reffing? Because I want to say cards. I don't think it matters, but
it doesn't matter. The cards line's probably gonna be 6.5.
And wow, they're not telling me who the ref is. Isn't this game in like 5 days? Is in 4 days?
No, it's the Sunday night game.
It says it's in 4 days. It says Sunday, March 22nd, 4 p.m. Oh, you nighttime for them.
Yeah, it's the late game. It's the last game in Spain on Sunday.
Whatever. All right. Moving on. We're going to Italy. We got Juve versus Sassuolo. This is a very BurrOaks game, and I really just need him to let me know if he believes in the both teams to score.
Yes, Juve's ass.
It's at +100. I already got it on my board. I'm not going to ask you who's going to score because your cop-out answer will be Berardi. And
the captain who takes the penalty kicks?
Yeah, and I'll say Samacha, and you'll be like, dude, he's on Atalanta. I'll be like, yeah, I know. I bet him for a shot on target today, but he should go play. So, next one we got, again, I got 3 Italian games. No big deal. Fiorentina versus Inter. This is a very personal game for me just because I love watching these two teams play each other. It feels like, I don't know what it is. I can tell that Fiorentina does not fuck with Inter, though, because you can see them trying a little bit harder, making their runs. That tackle comes in a little bit later. They don't really mind when they hit them. And Inter's still going to win, but Fiorentina will make it at least bloody enough that I'm going to enjoy it. You're getting Inter on an awesome line to it, like -170. And if they actually want to win the league, they should probably start winning football matches again. So Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful classic Italian kick game. Purple versus the black and blue. Love that shit. Oaks, what do you think of Fiorentina versus Inter?
Don't care.
Damn, that's right at you.
Sorry, Inter, you fucking suck. You don't play an interesting brand of football, and Fiorentina hasn't been good since last year. So why do I give a shit about this game?
Yeah, but is Moise Keane offside?
Probably. I haven't watched a fucking Fiorentina. Does he still start for them? Like,
who the fuck else they put up there? Is Vlahovic going back?
Fiorentina gonna get relegated?
Nah, Fiorentina won't get relegated.
I couldn't tell you the last time I paid attention to a Fiorentina match.
They're in 16th place, but they won't get relegated.
Okay.
I think it's wild that you're pulling out the relegation arguments and you were just fucking hyping up West Ham, who's dead ass in relegation. That's crazy.
West Ham's hot right now.
No, they aren't.
People are saying West Ham's hot.
One dude said that. Herc even turned over and farted when you said it. So. All right, last Italian game I got for you. We have the Nick Diani Bowl. It's Bologna versus Lazio. His boy, his one true hero, Mr. Orsolini, will be taking on Lazio at the crib. I have nothing for this game. I'm even nervous for both teams to score. I lean Bologna, but I think Lazio is going to do that Lazio shit where they're like, dude, we just beat Milan last week. And I'm going to be like, yeah, and you'd lose to Lecce if they were playing you this week. So I don't give a fuck. I think they're going to just immediately drop points because that's how Lazio rolls. But, Oaks, what are you thinking in Bologna versus Lazio?
Oh, fuck this game, dude.
Welcome to the fucking slate for this week. Like I said, this slate this weekend was ass.
No, I would rather drink bleach than get up at 10 a.m. and watch this game.
Well, hold on. I'll be awake. Is this actually at 10 a.m.? Because if it's a Saturday game, I'll be a little upset.
It's Sunday.
Oh, okay, I'll be at work. I don't care.
I don't believe in below. I don't care. Maybe both teams to score. I don't fucking know. I don't care. This is a try. I mean, look, it's a competitive game by the number, but like, I'm not a fan of Bologna. I'm not a fan of Lazio. Name me 5 players from either squad. Name me 5 guys starting in this game, and I'll pretend on whether or not I care.
No, I don't like that challenge.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like
Orsolini.
Right.
Who starts up front for Lazio now?
It's not like Isak's in, and it's not Aaron's. It's whoever the fuck scored the goal again.
Maldini.
What?
Maldini
plays. It's not good.
Yeah, but he starts.
Okay.
He didn't say name good play. Hold on, we're playing the name good players game. Then I'm out. I'm done.
Does Lazio still have Guendouzi?
Yeah, I thought he signed an extension. Is he not there anymore?
I have no fucking clue, dude.
I thought he was still there. If not, my bad. Now I gotta look it up because then I'm really down bad. Because no, he went to Fenerbahce. All right, so
yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I saw his ass in Turkey.
I was gonna say something about that, and I was like, nah, maybe I have it backwards.
Yeah, maybe I can slide that through.
All right, anyway, I'm going to France now. France has 2 banger games. And actually PSG is playing Nice. So if we can get Nice to score first, then we can get an awesome PSG number. But right now it sucks. Lyon versus Monaco, though. I'm getting Lyon on a Drano bet at the crib at plus 100. I won't lie to you. Rough result last week. Feel like we got robbed a little bit. A man up, still couldn't get the goal against Le Havre. Ended up tying 0-0. Fuck that. Endrick is going to get me a goal tomorrow and on Sunday, I think. So I'm just going to run up the Endrick props. If you guys aren't ballsy, you can do Endrick 2 shots on target. Endrick shot on target outside the box. Flirt around with your markets, guys. Endrick's jacking for chicks. Just know that. Also, Tolisso always shoots for Lyon. Keep that in mind. Balogun is red fucking hot. This is one of those French league games where I'm going to be tempted to bet cards as well, so I'll have to check who the ref is. But Lyon on the draw no bet. I do think that both teams will score, and I do think the over will hit, but I'm biased and I'm taking Lyon, but picking a side is going to be tough here for everyone else. Oaks, is Balogun scoring again?
Yes.
All right, fuck. Well, I need to hope that Lyon scores 3. I'm moving on. Next one I got Marseille versus Lille. Marseille is minus 105 on the money line, and that's why this pick is on here because all the other games sucked. And yeah, I'm taking Marseille. I might even get really crazy and do Greenwood to score. The league leader in goal. Is he actually still the league leader in goals? I feel like he hasn't scored in weeks. Hold on, let me make sure my facts are straight, guys. Like I said, the league leader in goals still at 15. Also, for being the league that is known for letting all these people score goals and for not playing any defense, your league leaders at 15, and it's fucking Mason Greenwood. Grow up, French league. Grow up. Grow the fuck up. Marseille on the money line, though. And that's all the games I have for you. Oaks is going to lead us off in the Golden Booty, though, because Oaks hit last week on Balogun. And I should have just did exactly what I told you guys I was going to do, which was I'm going to keep taking Luis Diaz until he's just not actually helpful anymore. And then Elise did nothing for me, and I'm sad about it. But Oaks hits on Balogun, so Oaks is going to lead us off. Let's get it. Bundesliga. Oaks. Bundesliga. Who you got for me?
And
my advice is just take Luis Diaz blindly. But he just got a red card.
Suspended on a red card.
I switch it to Nabry or Carl because he's my boy.
Is Musiala gonna play for them? Like I've seen him come in as a sub.
Hurt again. I swear he got hurt again.
Okay.
Well, it's not like an actual injury, but he took a knock, and now like they're nervous as fuck for him. So, otherwise, I feel that.
I'll take Adeyemi for a goal. He's coming off one.
I was gonna say he's low key kind of.
I can't get. There's nobody on Byron. I'm gonna be able to get. They're minus 600 at home against Union Berlin.
Oh, they're playing Union Berlin. Remember when people thought they were good?
Yeah, I remember when they were in Champions League.
No.
Oh, me neither.
I never had it. All right. You line early in. I'm gonna go Napoli Hoyland. Hoyland scoring on Friday. All right. Guys, that's the Golden Booty. And let me get my 15 and we're going to get the fuck out of here because I have a cheesesteak upstairs waiting for me, calling my name. All right, let's see. My 15, I got Sociedad on the double chance at Villarreal, minus 120. Celta Vigo money line versus Alaves, minus 120. Betis double chance at Bilbao, minus 160. Man U money line at Bournemouth, plus 115. Liverpool money line at Brighton, plus 120. Chelsea money line at Everton, plus 110. Leeds, Brentford, both teams to score, minus 150. Newcastle money line versus Sunderland, minus 155. Be very prepared for that to be my fuck yous. Aston Villa money line versus West Ham, minus 105. Napoli money line at Cagliari, Friday game, minus 160. Juve, Sassuolo, both teams to score, that's even money. Inter money line at Fiorentina, minus 170. Lyon, draw no bet versus Monaco, even money. Marseille money line versus Lille, minus 105. And then I have Santos money line versus Internacional. That is in 8 minutes, and it's plus 135. Neymar revenge game because he didn't get called up for the Brazilian national team. So I'm also going to bet him for a goal right now. And my parlay is we don't know what UCL is parlay. So I have Chelsea money line, Inter money line, and Manchester City money line. Woo! Oaks, that's all I got, man. Oaks, what's your parlay for the week? Let me hear it. Make it
Madrid money line. Give me a second here. Sorry, my shit's slow as fuck. Madrid money line. Villa West Ham, both teams to score. me a good Serie A match. Jesus Christ. How is Milan at home minus 250? I know Torino's ass, but like they're not that much ass.
Torino is indeed ass.
I
Torino's
hate all of those games in Germany. Or sorry, in Italy. Yeah, we'll go Madrid money line. We'll go Aston Villa, West Ham, both teams to score. And we'll go Brighton, Liverpool, both teams to score.
All right, I'm here for it. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Make sure you follow us at 2 Foot Talk. That's at TWO Foot Talk. If you are watching us on Twitter, that's where you're going to get all the picks. Everything is shared through 2 Foot Talk. Links right down in the description if you are on YouTube. You can follow me at A Young Leg. You can follow Oaks at BurrOaks77. Again, links are right down in the description below. If you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and scroll down and click. You'll also be scrolling past at tftdrip.com. Links all in the description if you want any gear, any team gear, Oaks gear, leg gear, tftdrip.com. It's tftdrip.com. Oaks, anything to add?
No. I'm
Who do you have winning the national championship?
I think it might actually be Houston's year. I know they're a number 2 seed, and 2 seeds haven't done super well, but like Houston can actually hit their free throws, and they're a pretty nasty team. I'm kind of low key pulling for St. John's though. I'm a fan of the Big East. Shout out my boy Jason Benetti, former White Sox announcer. Got the job for Sunday Night Baseball. And is the Tigers announcer and is the Big East regular season announcer. So I fuck with the Big East.
What is UConn ranked this year?
They got a 2 seed, but they're in the same quadrant as Duke, St. John's, and UConn. So John's is the 5 seed, and they'll have to play Duke if they meet. And then Duke and UConn are at opposite ends of that.
Well, I'm going to say Florida is going to win it all.
Florida has their competition is Houston, so they're at the bottom of that.
All right, well, fuck you, Houston.
Florida running it back-to-back would be sick. They haven't done that since Joakim Noah.
I genuinely haven't. Oh, wait, they won last year? Yeah, see, I haven't looked at shit. I'll be honest. Yeah. I need to be at a bar and, like, already drinking.
Right, yeah, you need – right. Don't worry. It's cool to crack beers at 11:30 tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I already put a bet in on Ohio State.
Fuck yeah.
All right. That's all I got for you guys. Fuck what you heard.
It's what you're hearing.
We're 2 Foot Talk, and we're out.